Metabolic code product training on RenoCap Forte. So RenoCap Forte is obviously a triad for detox and is focused mainly on the kidneys. I think it's the most underappreciated organ of detoxification. We pay very little attention to the kidneys, and yet how many people are you seeing now with reduced GFRs, higher creatinins, cystatin C being elevated? And remember, when your kidneys are being assaulted, it's because they've lost their redox poise, a sign of metabolic inflammation. So the more metainflammation that occurs, the more oxidative damage you're on, the more pressure hits the kidneys and the more damage that takes place. So 4 capsules contain goldenrod aerial parts, 1,000 milligrams, shatavari stems, 400 milligrams, and dandelion, 400 milligrams. The dosage, 2 caps twice a day, may increase to either 2 caps 3 times a day or 3 caps twice a day if you're looking for maximum results or maximum protection on the kidneys. So what's the goal of RenoCap Forte is to support kidney function, support lymphatic regulation and flow, increase diuresis, improve lymphatic renal detoxification, use in TRIAD 4 for renal and lymphatic issues that improves antioxidant status of detox organs. You can use this with alpha lipoic acid, for example, for additional renal antioxidant support, or even acetyl glutathione if you'd like. If the liver needs additional support, you can think of phase 2 bile support, 2 to 3 caps twice a day from PHP. Obviously, I just mentioned the acetyl glutathione, or even homeopathic liver or kidney liquescences, which are used for drainage. Goldenrod or Solidago virgaurea, German Commission E monograph. I've used goldenrod in formulations for the last at least 15 years. It is an agent for kidney and bladder disorders. It's considered an diuretic versus synthetic diuretic. It has mild effects. It increases renal blood flow. It increases GFR without stimulating the loss of sodium and chloride. It's an antioxidant and has antibacterial effect. To me, this is one of the unsung heroes that's rarely utilized in integrative and regenerative care because we just don't pay enough attention to what's going on with kidney function. It's used in the EU for lower urinary tract irrigation, especially in cases of inflammation and renal calculi and infections of the urinary tract. Then shatavari, Asparagus racemosa stems. It's an Ayurvedic herb used for thousands of years as a diuretic and a tonic, used traditionally in Sri Lanka and the Himalayas and India. Shatavari means the cure of 100 diseases. The phytochemicals include shatavarin and other steroidal saponins. This is an amazing botanical, once again, hardly used in the US, but has tremendous benefit. It acts as an immunomodulator, has mixed Th1 and Th2 activity. It modulates inflammatory cytokine release, which is incredibly important for the kidneys. So you modulate TNF-alpha and IL-1 beta. It's nephroprotective and has an anti-lymphatic effect, so it helps in terms of kidney stones. It has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, and it also protects against lipid peroxidation, which is one of the big damaging causalities for kidney tissue and losing kidney filtration capacity. 2011 double-blind placebo-controlled study, 60 lactating mothers administered shatavari orally. Prolactin levels were evaluated, reported to increase prolactin levels 3 times over placebo. Milk production in humans went up 3 times over controls. The author concluded that shatavari root is a galactagogue. Remember, in women who were lactating. Dandelion root, a liver and kidney tonic. It's a nutritive plant, one of the richest vegetable sources of beta carotene, which helps as an antioxidant to help support the nephrons of the kidney and to support that redox potential. It's high in carotenoids, lutein, fatty acids, minerals, sugars, choline, mucilage, and pectin. It acts as an antioxidant, an anti-inflammatory. It has chicharic acid, chlorogenic acid, and taxosterol in it. So dandelion is in for its liver benefit and its kidney benefit. The reason we did that is a lot of times the organs of detoxification obviously are related and pushing hard. It also does have some prebiotic effect as well. The taxosterols also act as a cholorectic, improving bile acid secretion. It does help having a little bit of the FOS activity for helping the microflora, and improve bifidobacteria, actually the most of any of the flora. It does seem to help improve blood sugar balance. It supports beta cell dysfunction, improves insulin secretion and sensitivity, then also improves glucose uptake in muscle cells.